What's going on, guys? Welcome to another edition of the Narik Chase channel. I'm your boy Narik Chase, and in this video we're going to be discussing another casting choices. Now, for those who don't know, casting choices is basically what we're talking about: somebody being cast for a certain role, usually something between a book, something based off a book, or a video game, or a comic book, or anything like that, and we're just giving our spin on are the person qualified for it, what is the character they're diving into, and there's just a lot of nuance and stuff like that. But we are going to talk about some interesting casting choices. An interesting casting choice that came around. So without further ado, we are going to jump into it. Now, for those who have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that share, subscribe. We greatly appreciate that, and hit that notification button. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. This casting choices, we're going to be talking about what now. I don't usually like doing rumor castings like this, but I'm just going to go ahead and talk because the Fantastic Four film has been in just development hell and just basically development hell for like the last 5-6 years. Well, we're going to implement them in the MCU. Who's got the rights? It's just been crazy. And I'm glad that Marvel has the rights, although with the current state of the MCU, might not be such a good thing. But anyways, we're going to dive into a rumored casting for Johnny Storm. Now, Johnny Storm is a part of the Fantastic Four, which is a superhero group that debuted in Marvel Comics in 1961, issue 1 of the Fantastic Four. Johnny Storm is the brother of Susan Storm and goes under the alias of the Human Torch. Now, the Human Torch, much like his name suggests, can manipulate, generate fire to different degrees, can fly, and just awesome, fun characters, kind of the goofball of the Fantastic Four group. Fantastic Four has gone on to become one of the most prominent comic book families, not only in Marvel Comics, but in comic book history. And it's probably the most I guess important, the most well-known comic book family, I guess you could say. Now, it's been rumored that a fellow named Paul Mescal will be playing Johnny Storm, and I can't really get confirmation on this, or if this just rumors, or if they're in the talks, but it hasn't been completely legitimized yet. But I just wanted to give my thoughts on it. Now, I did look up who Mescal is, and unfortunately he hasn't done much. Not only has he not really done much, I haven't seen anything that he has done. So I guess you could say it's kind of hard for me to judge this guy. And it's kind of weird because he's done some stuff, but he's relatively a nobody. Some of these films or projects I've seen, God's Creatures, I believe I've seen that. No, I haven't seen that. With The Lost Daughter, have I seen? No, I haven't seen any of it, what he's got going on. He's only been in just a handful, and actually more recently been started his acting career. So somebody that's relatively unknown to play Johnny Storm, I don't know. Now, that's not to say that somebody couldn't do that, because honestly, Chris Evans really didn't have a large filmography before he got the role of Johnny Storm, and he actually did a fantastic job with the character. Now, previous people that played Johnny Storm is Jay Underwood in the 1994 film, which nobody watched because it was complete garbage. It actually was. But, it's product of its time. Chris Evans, who played in the 2005 and the 2007 film. And then we had Michael B. Jordan, who played in the 2015. And despite the race swap of the character, I didn't really mind him I didn't mind his personality. I didn't mind the way he looked. And I sure as hell didn't mind him using his powers. Like I said, that's one thing I can't say about the 2015 film is, for all the flack people give that film, they use their powers. And then they use their powers in different ways, and intelligent ways, and cool ways, which you didn't see that in the previous films. But I don't know much about this Paul guy, and I'm just gonna leave that up to the audience. If y'all know about this, know about Paul Mescal's ability to act, if he's good, if he's bad, is it a good cast, is it even true? Let me know in the comment section below, because I don't even know who this cat is. But anyway, those are just my thoughts, which I really didn't say much of nothing, but that's neither here nor there. In the comment section below, guys, let me know what are your thoughts about the possibility of Paul Mescal being Johnny Storm. Do you think he'll be a good Johnny Storm? Do you think they should have picked somebody with a bit more acting career, a bit more of extensive acting career? Be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, and that notification button to get the best what we got going on this channel, and we'll definitely catch you guys later.